I'm John Paul.
And I'm TJ.
And we're Surfer Blood. Tyler and myself have been playing music together since, God knows when, just basically for a really long time. And we could never find the right people to play with, but we had all these songs written, so we're like, well, we're going to go into the studio and we're going to record them. And by the end of the second day, we barely had all the drum tracks down, and we were running out of money and everything else, so we kind of took the project into our own hands and recorded it in my apartment. And then somewhere around this time, we met Tom and Brian, who aren't here with us right now. I think they're getting a falafel down the street. But, yeah, and, Tom was like, I really like your music, and I really want to tour, and I really want to do this for real. And, we were both kind of like, well, this is what we've wanted to do for a really long time, so let's do it. And we were all kind of in the right place. Punk, if you slowed it down and added more melodic elements to it, and affected it and made the guitar parts more complicated.
I'd say very Metronic, and I guess kind of 90s sounding.
A lot of complicated vocal melodies that are really hard to execute live, and
rhythm sections that have syncopation.
Syncopation. These are all words that describe music.
My first concert I ever went to was The Offspring at the West Palm Beach Arena. I was in 3rd grade, and seeing my principal sell liquor outside the bathroom, I went to take a piss, and
you can
yeah, and yeah, my principal was selling behind the bar liquor.
Okay.
And that's always troubled me, and kind of influenced me to keep on going, to play music.
I knew that I wanted to be in a band. My friend was in a band when I was in high school, and they played with this band a few times from Miami called Pygmy, who no one really remembers anymore, and no one outside of Florida really knows, but they were making really weird, kind of off-the-cuff music that was still really awesome, and had its really catchy parts, and the singer was just this crazy dude. He was 6'6", and he'd go out into the crowd and roll around on the floor, and everyone was so into it. I'm like, wow, I want to be in a cool band like this someday.
This guy used to just eat only sugar and bacon for lunch and dinner.
We don't know. We haven't heard from him in years. I think it's wonderful that that a company like Scion would be willing to invest in young artists and being willing to help them kind of get their their feet on the ground, so to speak, instead of just hoarding all of the money and doing something really mean and nasty with it, like building an oil rig. I think it's a cool thing. It's kind of a way of giving back in a weird way, but you're also supporting arts and culture. So I mean, it's awesome.